Hey guys, it's Heather, and today we are going to do sketch 14. I do want to make one change to it. In the tips it says use the 1 3/4 and the 2-inch circle punches. Instead, you want to use the 1 5/8 inch and the 1 7/8 inch. The other two, when I put my card together, ended up being too large, so you want to use those two sizes. Now, when I saw this designer series paper, I was like, oh, I could just use that for that design, that sketch, the number 14. And I really liked it. This, I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to try a different light here. I used the Wink of Stella on this. It caused the brown, like a watercolor effect, to be pulled over. I thought it was really cool because it added like the wood grain look and still had that. When you're doing it, you want to be very careful though, because you can go pull that outside. Today though, the card that we are going to make, we are going to use the, this is from the Coffee Break Designer Series paper collection, but we're going to use this one. I accidentally used all of my other ones, so sorry guys. We're just going to kind of switch it up a little bit today. So let's get going. So here is the 1 5/8. This is the 1 7/8 inch. You're going to use both of those. And you're going to cut out 3 of the white circles of the 1 5/8. You're going to cut out 3 of the 1 7/8 of the oh wow, see, now I'm just going to have a little brain fart. The Pool Party cardstock. You're going to cut using the thick Whisper White 8.5 and 11 sheet, cut in half and then scored in half. You're just going to fold it over. Old folder. There we go. Brush that off. So we're going to use that. And then you have your piece of designer series paper. That is 4 by 5 1/4. And then we also, I'm sorry, the designer series paper is 3 3/4 by 5. The Pool Party is 4 by 5 1/4. You're going to use the Whisper White. I used chocolate chip ink, and I used the Hello stamp from Pop of Paradise. I thought that it fit perfectly. And then what you're going to want to do is cut that out using the smaller circle. Like this. So actually you're only going to need 2 of those because the third one's going to be here. So let me see, did I already do one? No. I'm slacking, guys. Wow. Alright, let me grab my Big Shot and I'll show you how to do that. Alright then. Big Shot's a little dusty. We have a dust problem in our house. I could dust every day and the next day I'd still have a dust problem. Well, I guess I need the other plate too. Okay, what you're going to do though, hope this isn't camera. You're going to line this up. I use the magnetic platform. And let's see here. Right there. Let me go get my other. We're going to sandwich that in. I don't want to move it. So I'm just going to hold this down like this. Send it through. I send it through once this way, and when it pops, I bring it back the other way. Just like that. Oh, got some glue in there. Okay. Now this edge did get a little flattened because it was near the bottom of the paper, but you know what? I'm okay with that. I am trying to be very, very open to not being a perfectionist, so, and that's life. Life isn't perfect, so there you go. All right, so we're gonna adhere our pool party down. You're gonna use your snail, whatever adhesive you want to use. Okay. And then we're going to put our designer series paper, the coffee break, down. And then we're going to do our circles. I lay them out before I adhere them down to make sure that I have placement on the card right. So we're going to do 1, 2, and 3. Now you could if you want to be different, you could pop this one up that has the sentiment. But I'm just going to go ahead and use the snail and adhere it down. That could change the look of your card. Okay, the 2 plain white circles. You can go ahead and center those and adhere them on with the snail. Okay. I am not going to put the Wink of Stella on this time, only because I don't have the wood grain. I don't want that to pull over. All right, now we need to add our jewels, our rhinestones. And I'm actually going to try with this card to put them in the right place. Oh, there we go. There we go. Make sure those are down. And there you go. That's a quick and easy card. Waiting for you to stamp sentiment on the inside, or you can just write on the inside. If you wanted, if you had the picture small enough, you could also use your handy dandy circle dies to cut out some pictures. You could put pictures there instead of the plain white cardstock. But there you go, the 2 cards from the sketch 14, which will be on my blog, and I'll put a link in the info box here. Again, using the Pop of Paradise stamp set. If you have any questions, guys, feel free to drop me a comment or send me an email. It's stampingwithheather123@gmail.com. Otherwise, join me on my blog, stampingwithheather.com. See you later. Bye.